Guys, we're back for MLB The Show Stadium Creator. We're in the show 24. I'm super excited for this game. We are so ready for more Stadium Creator. We're going to have a Road to the Show series as well, of course, and even some franchise mode. We're going to be diving into every single game mode this year, going to be grinding the game out. And just a heads up, I'm not in my office right now because I actually have COVID. So I kind of have a little mini setup going on in my room right now, and I at least feel good enough to record on the night of release. So we're going to dive into these template stadiums. There's a lot to go over. We're going to skip over the old ones, but we're going to dive into a couple of these and just take a look at what we got. So this is the very first one we are taking a look at. It's a pretty basic looking stadium. I mean, there's not much going on here. However, it does look pretty good. I like the scenery in the background, a couple of trees and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty basic, honestly. But this is the very first new stadium that we got going on in the vault. All right, taking a look at the next one. This one is a little less basic. I kind of like this one. Looks like a little tiny ballpark. Pretty good background to it. Pretty cool signs. These are brand new signs. Okay, so we got, looks like, oh god, I'm very uncultured, but either Korean or Japanese, something of that sort. Some cool, oh, okay, Japanese. I was correct. All right, so we got a Tokyo baseball sign here. That's super awesome. I cannot wait to see some Japan stadiums here. They're Japanese. We got a bunch of different sizes, it looks like. Like this one's like a rectangle, and then you have the kind of like half circle going around here, then the bigger rectangle. So that's very, very interesting. Just overall, it looks like a pretty good ballpark. Definitely a cool template stadium to choose from. All right, here's the next one. We're taking a look in the vault. And this one has a lot of dirt mounds. And it looks like, oh, okay, I was going to say new like sizes and stuff, but it looks like this one's in the ground and they have it up a little bit. So that's different. And I believe this was already in the game, but we got some storage containers over there. Nothing too new over here, it looks like. We have a bunch of dump trucks for some reason. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with this template. It's kind of super random with all the trucks piled into one area. Got a giant road, parking lot over there, or some sort of shopping center, maybe a mall, something like that. It's okay. Definitely seen better. Alright, so this one's pretty cool. It's a snowy one. Not that we've seen these every single year since Stadium Creator came out. Trying to see if there's anything new that I really spot, but not really. It looks pretty basic. I was going to say I'm curious how they do on the lighting. I keep forgetting about that. I'm definitely curious to see San Diego Studios, like how good they are at lighting. You know, this year it really feels like they just threw a couple templates together and called it a day for Stadium Creator, and it's very, very disappointing. I know they kind of focus on some other game modes, but I would have loved to have seen like movable bullpens, like the signs on the outfield wall. Like there's so much we wanted, and they did like nothing in Stadium Creator. I really don't understand it, but here's a college campus stadium. Pretty cool looking. Obviously, the baseball field back there. We got the football stadium over here. Not custom. It's a prop they added last year, so not much going on here. I mean, decent lighting. But, I mean, it's a cool template, but like I've said, you know, they just kind of threw it together as if we don't already have stadiums like this that us fans have created. All right, so I'm going to start skipping a couple just because there's so many. This one's called Coming Soon. We got a roller coaster. That might be new. I don't think I've seen a roller coaster. That might be new, but that's pretty interesting, having a full-on roller coaster. This looks new as well. New prop. And then we just got the parking lot and the stadium itself. It's not a bad ballpark. I mean, kind of cool. Looking at it from behind home plate, I mean, you can see a glimpse of the roller coaster over there. You could see the stage over there. How's the lighting? Oh, well, they didn't light up the background whatsoever. So if you're behind home plate, you kind of don't even see the background over there. And I was about to say, I thought they made a bullpen over there, and that would have been ironic. Imagine San Diego Studios being like, oh, look at our custom bullpen in left and right field when they didn't even make these movable. All right, so this one's called Sports District or Sports Complex, one of the two. And for some reason, we only have baseball and football. Was expecting a lot more. There's the water, the boats, which I saw on Twitter. The boat textures are really, really bad, but yeah, I could see what Twitter was complaining about. Graphics aren't the best, but yeah, we got the football stadium over here. Obviously, the baseball field right here. It's a pretty nice ballpark. I mean, I like the background a lot, especially football stadium, city in the background that apparently you cannot see at night. San Diego Studio, what are you doing? You're making these templates, but you're not lighting up the background. You're not making it so we could see what's back there. That's just bizarre to me that these guys made the game, but they can't make good lit templates. Oh, aquarium over here. Interesting. It's a pretty good template. Again, I mean, the lighting literally can't see back there. Yeah, we honestly have a lot of templates. I mean, a lot. It would take me a long time to go through all of these. We got dinosaur one. I think we've seen stuff like this before. Try to just go through these as much as I can without being too boring. I think we've had a couple of these already. Under the Sea looks different. Under the Sea is very, very interesting. Okay, so you have animal props, like a whale. Or is that they using the dinosaur? I don't know if those are dinosaur like fish things or what. Then you have like this. What the heck is that? I am so confused what's going on here, but you know what? It's an interesting template. Like, if you want a template like this, we should have just had just a glass texture or a prop or whatever you want to call it. Because right now it's so hard to even like see what's in there. If that makes sense at all. I mean, it's at least lit up so you can see. I mean, I like the template idea. I like the idea. I feel like you guys can build something better though. Obviously, you can check all these out. They come with the game by default. And we even have an airport park. This one I have to see. Oh, wow. This one looks actually pretty good. I just find it funny because we saw some really good airports last year, and this one looks pretty much like a copy of most of them in the vault, but nonetheless, it's pretty good. I like the airport over here. Interesting over here with the little like bulldozer thingies, construction vehicles, whatever they're called. Looks like a custom batter's eye, basically. Like they have this building behind the batter's eye to make a custom one, which I'm curious. Do we have any? Ooh, we do have some new ones. Okay, so that one. Okay, that's different. Anything else? Is that it? Do we really only have like 2 batter's eyes? Okay, that one might be new. That's about it. Are you kidding me? We only have like 3 or 4 new batter's eyes? Alright, so to finish off this video, I figured I would show off some of the prop buildings. Again, a lot of it is just stuff that we had last year, honestly. It's really disappointing this year. Like, yeah, we finally got our franchise updated. We got Road to the Show updated, but they're really slacking for our stadium creator, which very disappointing, honestly. So I'm going to end off this video by letting you guys know if you want to submit your stadium for MLB The Show 24, drop it in the little form in the description down below, or you can also leave a comment down below with your online ID and the name of your stadium. I will accept either one. However, the forum has priority just because it's a lot easier for me to go through than the comment section. But do both if you want, or one or the other. It's up to you guys. Either or is okay. And other than that, I look forward to another year of showcasing your stadiums, guys. Just bear with me this year. I got a lot going on with my job and just a bunch of other stuff. But I'm super excited to start things off. Stadium Creator, kind of disappointing as you guys can see this year, but we will have a Road to the Show series. We will also have a franchise series, so stay tuned for a lot of content. Anything related to MLB The Show 24, make sure you subscribe down below. Let's have another good year. Other than that, guys, I will catch you later.